Hey guys, welcome to Imagine Crypto. Today I'm going to talk to you about cryptocurrency, digital asset, everything in between all that. Let's jump down the rabbit hole. So make sure you pay attention because the information I got is very valuable and it's worth listen. Okay, first of all, if you are a beginner, an advanced user, or like an expert, drop a comment in the comment section. So this is an app called Coinstat, and this is basically just a coin tracker, and you can connect it to your exchanges like Bittrex or Binance to track your buy and sells and to see how many profit or losses you are in. Here you can see that you have the website, communities, the markets where you can buy and sell Bitcoins, and the pairs. You see here BTC Euro, BTC GBP, Great British Pound, USDC, US dollar, Japanese yen, and it gives you the amount of liquidity that there is available on these exchanges. These are Canadian prices, by the way, and you can even set alerts. You see, this is an alert that I set in the past when Bitcoin was gonna go over 9,777 US dollars, because hey, I didn't think it was gonna go back over there. Honestly, it was a different time back then, and I regret not buying more because I sold all of them right before the pump, and that's something you need to take into consideration before jumping into crypto, because I know a lot of my followers are new people who want to jump into crypto and aren't aware or just started hearing about it. If you think it's too late, you're not. Sure, it would have been sweet to get in earlier, but the best time to get into crypto is now, because if not now, when? So the longer you keep waiting and procrastinating, the more you're gonna miss out, and the more that fear of missing out, which we call FOMO, fear of missing out, grows bigger and bigger as we keep seeing those giant green candles, right? So if you zoom out here, we can see these giant green candles. They don't look so giant on this tiny chart, but anyways, this is Cardano. It's a great project if you ask me. Not financial advice, and I'm not a financial advisor, and nothing that I say should be taken as financial advice. You should not buy or sell anything because of what I say. Yeah, so this is a cool app. There's many different kind of apps. You don't have to use this one exactly, but it gives you a 24-hour report, market overview, top volume in the last 24 hours, top gainers, and you can see that there's some shit coins in here, you know, Radio Caca, what the hell is that? Here, you guys, let's do some research, some little research. Let's see what this stupidness is about. See, I can't even view their website properly. It looks like a token that launched on the Binance token. Anyways, who knows if this is legit or not? You'd have to do research on the Twitter and Telegram. I wouldn't even touch this with a 100-foot pole. It's ranked 117 on the total rank list. So that's funny. 117. So yeah, so there's over 10,000 cryptos. Last I checked, I think there's over like 12,000 and about over 400 exchanges. And yeah, so if you want to invest, I recommend just researching, doing your own research, okay? And I can show you how to do your research, okay? Let's just say you pick a coin. Let's say we're gonna go with Solana, okay? And we're gonna go to solana.com and we're gonna check it out. Whoa, powerful for developers, fast for everyone. Start building, read documentation, 1,000 transactions per second. So the other day I had 1,800. So the other day I had the chance to do a Solana transaction because I wanted to cash out one Solana token to spend on my Crypto.com Visa card. And I was highly surprised at how quick the transaction settled. So as you can see, the Solana blockchain handles 1,800 to 1,600 transactions per second. And these right here on the bottom, you can see that it handled about 38 38 billion transactions, total transaction, 366 million 830,000 and going higher and higher. And you see how quick that is? That is incredible. And the average cost per transaction fee is 0.00025 USD. That is amazingly quick and amazingly cheap, which makes Ethereum a laughing stock. But put my money where my mouth is. I get Solana, but that's not financial advice. Join the fastest growing ecosystem. Solana is the fastest blockchain in the world and the fastest growing ecosystem in the crypto, with over 400 projects spanning DeFi, decentralized finance, NFTs, non-fungible tokens, Web3, which is Web 3.0, and more. So here you can see the partnerships, and we can explore the ecosystem, learn more about Solana, see what makes it great. Let's watch the video, guys.
Let me ask you a question. Tired of high fees and slow transactions? So are we. Public blockchains have opened the door for anyone with an internet connection to create and access digital markets. The global financial system has the potential to become more innovative, efficient, and democratized. But there's a problem. Legacy blockchains don't scale, and therefore the crypto apps built on top can't either. As usage has increased,
Oh, a little lagging.
so have the fees and transaction wait times.
My internet connection is not the greatest.
Crypto ecosystems from reaching their full potential. Enter Solana. The Solana blockchain is fast, really fast, and it's low cost, with average fees less than a cent per transaction. What's more, Solana empowers developers to rapidly experiment and deploy apps using composable building blocks, while never dealing with additional friction introduced by sharding or fragmented layer 2 systems. Lastly, Solana is censorship resistant and scales as its ecosystem grows to billions of users globally, meaning the network will remain open for applications to run freely and transactions will never be stopped. Yes, Solana is truly unstoppable, now and forever. So say goodbye to slow transactions and high fees, and say hello to Solana, where you can build crypto apps that scale today.
So yeah, say goodbye to slow and say hello to fast. That's Solana for you. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. Low cost forever, and there's no stopping Solana. It's too late, okay? The train has already left the station. Fast forever. Solana is all about speed with 400 millisecond block times, and as the hardware gets faster, so does the network. Decentralized and unstoppable. Not only is Solana ultra fast and low cost, it is censorship resistant. I mean, I'm basically repeating what they said in the video. Runs free, application run freely, and transaction will never be stopped. Never be stopped. Like, if you guys don't understand, si ça clique pas dans ton cerveau, là, on va avoir de la misère, là. Ça va prendre du temps. Mais c'est correct, je suis là pour ça, puis I'm here for you guys, okay? I'm gonna teach you this. There's a whole community where you can learn. There's something for everybody. Follow along, chat on a Discord, or read up on what we're doing, okay? I have a Discord as well. I'm gonna be posting the links in the comments, in the description below. You can become a validator, okay, but that's for a whole video where I'm going to explain all that. Developer resources. So if you're a developer, you can go to solana.com and start building. So yeah, that's amazing. Okay, but back to the CoinStats app. So yeah, and you can track your favorite coins in your portfolio. So you can see here, these are my favorite coins, and I can whoop like this. Oh, this one went down the most. This one went up the most in the last 24 hours, etc., etc. It doesn't stop there. Google for searches. I mean, you can go CoinMarketCap, which is the same thing. Okay, and you got all the coins. So let's say you want to learn about Polkadot, okay? And here we got overview, we got links, websites, explorers, socials. You got the source code. You got the explorers, to scan your address wallets. Let's see, I'm losing my thought. I'm going all over the place. This might sound like Chinese to you all, but trust me, it'll take some time and a little bit of research. You guys, are ready to invest thousands of dollars, but you guys got to take the time and effort to research about these tokens, okay? You guys need a FOMO strategy, a fear of missing out, okay? You got to get rid of that. If you trade with emotions, you are going to lose in this market, okay? Timing the top and the bottom, okay? You just got to jump in at a good price point and not buy the top, okay? The point is to buy low and sell high, okay? Not the opposite. You're not supposed to buy high and then sell low because you bought the top and then you got scared because the price dropped and then you sold at a loss, right? The point here, we're all here to make money, right? Some people is different. Some people are using this technology and adopting it, creating decentralized applications on the web 3.0, but that's going to be for a whole other video. We can see that in the last minute, Bitcoin Cash is down 2%. It hit a high of 906 Canadian. It's now at 874 in the last 24 hours. It has risen 8.5%, a little bit more, and then it went a little bit down, which is pretty normal and healthy. But if you look at the last week, it went up 17.7%. In the last month, 14%. So if you guys are in doubt, you got to zoom out, okay? You got to zoom out further. Oh, you see, you could have 3 months ago, we could have copped Bitcoin Cash at 600% and made an 13%. If you back up 6 months, we see the price was at $2,000 and I didn't sell. You see, if you're in doubt, you gotta zoom out, okay? Because a lot of people buy up here and then they get wrecked and then they gotta hodl, and for a long time this stuff can go sideways. You never know. Moving on. Honestly, I started this page because I've been watching my content creators for the last 2 years. I've dedicated 3 years of my life since 2016 to study about cryptocurrencies and digital assets, decentralized finance and stuff like that. And I've learned a lot, and there's still so much more to learn, and you miss one day in the cryptoverse, it's like you missed 2 years. So it's very hard to keep up. You can easily fall behind. To be an investor, you also don't need to be on it 24/7. If something happens, you're gonna miss out. So I highly encourage you to not time the top or the bottom. Have a buy and sell strategy. The best time to plant a tree was 25 years ago. The next time is today. So stop procrastinating. Have a plan, buy and sell strategy before you jump into the market. Okay, and don't jump into the market without observing the market. Right now we're in the bull market. Today prices are a little red, as you can see. These are my favorite coins. And when you got money, you don't want to be buying the green, you want to buy the red. You want to buy when there's blood in the streets, okay? Because that's what the rich do. Don't follow the sheep and buy all the shit coins. Another tip, the inability to hodl strong. That's for all you paper hands out there. You guys gotta have diamond hands and hodl strong. Hodl is hold on to dear life. Sometimes that's what the best investment strategy turns out to be. The most profitable is buying and doing nothing and selling the top and selling the profit at the end of your strategy. Another tip, people fail to buy the dip. So when they see the price down, they get scared. Oh no, my investments, they're going down, I'm losing money. They probably went all in, which is also a big mistake. You know, that you should dollar cost average. Okay, so you put in, I don't know, any amount per day, weekly, monthly, bi-monthly, whichever you want, however you feel comfortable. Dollar cost average means just buying a little amount every here and then so you can average your buy-in cost. Another tip is looking for 100x gems. Don't be investing in shit coins like Shiba Inu or Dogecoin that already went up thousands and thousands of percent. Like I said before, if you're in doubt, zoom out. You can see here, Dogecoin did this for the longest time. Dogecoin is one of the oldest coins. So if you're able to stomach all this weight for the 50,000% gains, which is probably way more than that, then you deserve those. But if you jump in here and think that we're gonna do that again, oh God, I pray it happens to you. I pray it does. But most people get wrecked. Ask any OG investors. Another mistake people do is buying because it's cheap. Not necessarily because it's cheap, it means it's gonna go up. You gotta evaluate coins by market cap. You can see Dogecoin has a market cap by 45 billion Canadian. And then market cap equals unit price, 34 cents, times the supply, which is 132.05 billion. People are out here and they think that Dogecoin is gonna go to $1,000. If you ask me, I don't think so. I highly doubt it. $1, $2, maybe. See, this is not what I'm here for. I'm not here to make fucking cryptocurrency predictions. I'm here to educate you on how to do your research and how you can partake in adopting this technology in your everyday life, using it to gain rewards or to get compensated in a certain way. You guys need to put the time and effort. You also, I don't believe there's money to make in short-term trading unless you know what you're doing. And another mistake people do is using leverage. They call using leverage where you use borrowed money to bet long or short on the cryptocurrency, and that is highly risky, and I do not recommend anyone to do.